Good morning. I'm Yang.
Oh, hi. Please sit down. So I see that you're applying for a financial
Sure.
services. And can you tell me something about yourself to begin with?
To myself, I'm a senior student in Cal State East Bay, and I was in the East Coast, the University of Delaware, and I transferred to here because the weather is good in California.
Yes.
And then I will graduate next month. For my major, I'm studying the finance and supply chain management, which is related to my family background.
So, as you said, you're a financial and supply chain management major. Why did you choose to do that?
Because when I was a child, my father is a businessman, and all of my family doing business in my province. I was influenced by this kind of culture when I was young.
So do you enjoy it?
Yeah.
Well, as for if you choose this career, it's going to be a long way out. How do you see yourself, or why did you choose to go into this career?
Go to this career for finance, because I found I just realized for the family-owned business, it is important to have a good and obtain the bad performance for to control their cost and their financial report. So that's why I chose this major, because I want to get a better performance in the business.
As I've seen in your resume, you have already work experience. So can you tell me a little bit about your work style?
Work style? My work style is like work with confidence and work with passion, because we have to know after you graduate, someday you will become the manager, or you have to work with your co-workers. So, which means you have to show your excellent skill to your co-workers to influence them. So I will choose the confidence to influence them, to give them confidence in the group, and in the real time, the passion is very important to influence them and to get a better performance.
And also, I saw that you mentioned that you have reduced capital spending by 2000. Can you tell me a little bit about how you did that?
Yeah, this is like a short story. It's my father's complaint. So, my father was lease new warehouse, and after I studied for the supply chain class, I found that the capacity is very important, and the running, we should keep the items in a short period. So I just calculated with the computer when I use the formula when I take the supply chain class, and I just found that we can reduce the cost in the supply chain. That's why I got this.
Well, that's a good example of how you used your coursework to help your college company. Can you tell me about an influential person in your career or education?
In my education, I think the professor in here is very good. That professor is a Russian professor. He's very professional. Give us an opportunity to meet with the professional agent, which will make us the career more professional. And it's very because he always talk about the career background of his experience, which is related to our major.
Yes.
So I got a lot of knowledge from his background.
Okay. So another question would be what as we're talking about school, what is the most important thing you learned from school?
From school, I have to say the attitude is important for me, because I will study abroad for 4 years, and it is very hard to turn an international student to work and live independence without a family. So I have to control and manage my own time to study and to be a well organized people. This is important.
Okay. Well, I think I've heard everything I need to hear. Do you have any questions for me?
I have a question for this job position, like because I only have 1 year 1 year work time because I'm international student,
Yes.
so I only have 1 year permission to work here. So do you guys think is it available to get a permission from your company to me to work here?
Well, our company is very open and we like talent. So if you come in and you start working here, we'll see how you're working, your performance, and then we can help you out and say if that's possible.
Okay, all right.
Any more questions?
I think that's it.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming in.
Thank you.